What's up, gamers? Starting the episode at a weird spot. So it's currently 6:30 a.m., but I really wanted to see what the difference between today and tomorrow would be, so I just kind of time traveled a few hours backwards. It says today we got a new islander, Pum Pum. We have an art gallery in our museum. And then bladders can take art, but there is some disturbing news about fake artwork. Commemoration, resident services, that's all for me, yes, yes. Alrighty. I'll pause for a second, I'll be back with, like, the actual, date. All I did was hit the Nook machine and then, set the date correctly, so now we're playing at 6:30 a.m. Today's November 16th, Thursday, I believe. Oh wow, it's a lot brighter in the game than it is in real life. It's really dark over here. Hi Tom, you had an announcement 3 hours ago. We got Ellie! Yay! So consider checking in on her. One more important thing to wrap things up. Enthusiasm, it's growing, bustling, top quality support. Oh, relocating services to a permanent building. We'll be closed tomorrow. Check on lost items, or use the Nook stop today while it's available. Okay. Interesting. Does that mean I'll just lose that streak of like 7 days? Bruh. Sorry. Let me wake myself up a little for this episode. I just ate breakfast and then came straight to the recording room. Dear Dreamer, I'm certain many memories of your island are dear to you. What if you could share those memories in the form of a pleasant dream? You can, and it's as easy as falling asleep in your bed. That's curious. Luna's bed, huh? Alright. So, let's go into services and check the box, check the stop, check Nook. Gotta... Ooh, 2 cardboard boxes, that's crazy. Oh, I should have checked for... Ooh, a custom phone kit. Oh, for 1,800, huh? My wallet. It's fine. We got... Ooh, bamboo? Yes. And, let's make another. Let's see. Log wall. These are really good looking ones, huh? Yep. Alrighty. And we have enough to buy... I'll probably regret it if I don't buy it. Is... Another ticket. And that should be good. For the Nook stop stuff. Because it's gonna be closed tomorrow, right? I don't want to miss the opportunity to go back on a trip or thingo. Nah, we gotta check the, shopping. Today is gonna be a shorter episode. I don't imagine it'll go past, 30 minutes. Does the lawnmower actually function? Gosh darn heckity. Now I have to look it up. Lawn... Because I don't think it would, but it'd be really sick. Because we have lots of weeds. So it doesn't do anything, it looks... Nope. Oh well. And I think I'm good on everything else. Check back soon, come again. Beep 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 beep. Bamboos. Uh-huh. We got a log wall fence. Oh, maybe I should have used that. Ah, never mind. It's fine. Hold on, gamers. Let's go back into my house and put these cardboard boxes away. Oh. Did I do something with this between parts? I think I put this here because the museum was closed. I got an olive flounder between parts, I think. Let's go look around for some fossils and then we can turn everything into blathers. Maybe there's some critters that come out at this time of day. We got all of our tools except for what appears to be a watering can, so I'll just have to water him later. That's a pretty standard looking butterfly. That's a violin beetle. But I think it'll sell good, so I'll catch just to be, you know, on the safe side. And, you know what? Let's give our rocks their daily whack. Ooh, it's a money rock. Oh wait, I was supposed to do this with a shovel. That's too bad. It's a good source of income though. Like 5,000. Think about how many things we have to catch in order to achieve the same results. Let's see what our miles are. I think, yeah, it's probably just... It's always this. I think these are always the same. Maybe for the starter. I don't know, maybe not. They're the easier ones, but... That wasn't a very eventful rock, but you know what? Sometimes it doobie doobie. Look, it's Rory. Hi, Rory. You got something for me? Check it out. Somewhere around Jumping Jack 9535, I get this sense of total clarity and purpose, and I had an idea. You met Ellie, right? The one that just moved in here? Well, if we get enough hyper athletes like that to move here, we could start our own hula dancing team. You know, or just have a bunch of cool workout buddies to hang out with. Either way, capital. So my idea was to stick decorations around that we can attract some first-round neighboring talent. I pitched this a rocket and we both agreed. It should be you who throws the inaugural first decoration. Stone tablet. So your call, game on. Let's check out what he gave us. What do you think, Rory? What are we looking at here? What the heck does this say? Okie dokie. I can read Japanese. We got a fossil. Let's go check on the new houses. This is new? Oh wait. I'm totally asleep right now. Okay. Maybe next time. I like that Rory's awake. This one looks like it's open. I think this is going to be Sherb's house, if I remember right. Ooh, he's crafting. Check me out, I'm doing stuff. What are you doing? I'm making some medium cardboard boxes. One of the bugs in the floor whispered the DIY instructions in my ear while I was sleeping last night. So I gotta build it before I forget what it even is. Check it out, plans for medium cardboard boxes. I can teach you if you want. Leave it to me, I got it all scribed down here. So just read this. Thanks, dude. He's got a cozy little house here, though. I like it. I like his little dispenser, fruit dispenser. See our next money hole. Do we have enough money for it? I'd like to sell just a couple things before I do that. Rocket seems to be closed, but I think if Pom Pom's asleep, maybe Ellie isn't. I was excited about Ellie. Oh, hi there. Did you come by to check in on me? You're so sweet, Alex. I've relocated, but lots of unpacking to do. Yep. Hopefully we get... They're all so cute. I'm excited to have more villagers, even though I've really crammed our place weirdly. Hey, our coconut trees are done growing. Let's just do our morning walk by the beach, you know? Dude, it'd be really cool to live by a beach and walk every morning at the beach. It'd be... Cherries! Yay! We need to, like, start a fully fledged area for tree growth, because right now it's all kind of nonsensically scattered out and about, you know? Ooh, pescado, dudes. Pescado. Pescado is Spanish for fish. In case you are interested. And I'm not making up random funny sounds. I mentioned that I spoke Spanish, but I don't think I mentioned that what the Spanish words I say mean sometimes. I say them, and then we move on. Because my pronunciation is so poor that I'm sure Spanish speakers won't even recognize the words I'm saying. Maybe not. Maybe it's not as bad as I think it is, but it certainly isn't great. Ooh, money tree. This should put us at 10,000 for that other tree. Cool. We're already off to a pretty bustling start. I might record twice or something, I don't know. I should have an episode coming out today, and this should technically be tomorrow's episode. So if I really wanted to have good content, I could just pause and then, like, come back and record some more later. Fishy. Fishy. Do you see it? Do you see it? You don't see it. Fishy. Fishy. Let's see what we get. 1, 2, 3, 4. Whoa. It's another dab bad. More rocks. These rocks weren't here last time. Also, I hear like wind or running water or something different than usual. It's going to drive me nuts, the sound of water running in my left ear. I think it's just this water here, but it sounds like it's something else, you know? More fossil up there in the top left, gamers. Or top right, I mean, if you guys saw that. I should have picked up that mushroom before I started this. Hopefully this doesn't impact my drops. It looks like it does. And it's alright. We can justify less drops because we're carrying a bunch of junk anyway. I'm gonna pass on the mana claims for now. I sincerely don't need any more. Even if it does contribute to the Nook Miles achievement, I think I can just grind them out later. I'm not super curious about what's up there. I don't see anything worth going up there for. I guess there's a rock there. And in that case, I will go up there, because, you know, iron is good. We need more iron. We don't want to have iron deficiency. So, I don't know. When I started recording this series, I made a bunch of lifestyle changes all at once. It includes things like, you know, counting calories, something that I thought only crazy people did, because how do you keep track of numbers like that? You just use an app. It's pretty simple. Anyone can do it. And then I started exercising every day. It's not like a lot of exercise. It's not like Gamepad Galaxy Alex is ripped or anything. He certainly won't be for quite a long time. But it is a change. So, things like, I don't know, nutrition have been something I've been more interested in. And I was watching this video about a 100-year-old duder who works as like some science-y guy for, you know, he graduated Harvard and teaches nutrition at the age of 100. He's like, the secret to living forever is just like eating the right kinds of foods. And I remember specifically that he's vegetarian, which I find interesting because whenever you think about, you know, fitness people, the bodybuilder types, you think people who eat just lots and lots of meat, they gotta keep their protein intake super duper high. But in order to just be healthy, you need to make sure that you're getting the right kind of nutrients. So, pro gamer tip of the day, try eating healthy, a little healthier than you did yesterday, and if you do that every day, then you'll live longer, and I think that's good. But it's not necessarily about living longer, right? Ooh, blue. I just want to feel younger when I'm older. I have like two sides of my family, and one of them is, I'd say one of them is generally healthy and, you know, they're fairly concerned. Actually, no, I'd say both sides of my family, all sides of my family are all very, I don't know. Oh, we're full on our inventory. Maybe I put it in a better way is that some people in my family aren't very healthy, and the difference between their health and, you know, the healthier people's health is like their ability. Oh, another digital scale. Can we pick this shell? Let's swap it with the recipe because it's not gonna sell for much, I don't think. Or the furniture. We can just buy one actually, I think. And this one will just like disappear into inventory space. Dharma. I don't know what that is. Basically, to finish my last thought, I was saying, basically, I just want to do a health. I want to do a health, and that way when I'm like, I don't know, 30 or something, I can still, I don't know, like, stand up without my back aching. Hi, duder. What's your deal? One more. Nothing, huh? We don't have any more room for crabs in our inventory, so I guess we'll just pass them up for now. And it looks like we've explored the perimeter of the island. Ugh. More fossils. What are we sacrificing for this one? I say we drop digital scale right here. Oh, it's yellow. It's different. Interesting. Mine is blue, the one that I got from Tom Nook, or the Tim Toms for doing their side quests. Let's go analyze our fossils. Unfortunately, due to lack of time, we will not be able to individually hoo-hoo each one of them. So instead... Bro, how are you tired? It's almost it's 6 a.m. It's too early to be nocturnal tired. Fossil time. Oh wow, I didn't realize we picked up so many of these. Another health thing to consider is sleep, gamers. I've never been the type of person to be overly concerned with my sleep schedule. That wasn't obvious by the timing of my recordings. But sleep can really improve your body's health or something like that. So that's my pro gamer be healthy. Be healthy. I'm gonna lecture you like a parent and say drink a lot of water, eat your veggies, do the stuff that will make your body happy. Because it's good for you. Because you should care about your body. I mean, you don't need to do anything crazy. Like, I started out just doing like maybe 5 minutes of exercise, but it's kind of been growing steadily, which I am happy about. It's closed until 8 a.m. That's when I have to be at work. Time to use a drop box. I don't know if I want to keep this mushroom. I don't know, that is a that's a good chunk of money. Yeah, it's not worth it. I think I sold the mushroom anyways. Oh, look, Miles. And now I should have 10,000, so I'll take this guy. And we will... bury 10,000, because this is the strat apparently. Because this will guarantee at least 30,000 in earning, which is good. I don't see any other mushrooms. The cherry trees look good. I'll let them be. I'll throw these into the house. Let's go travel to a new island today, gamers. I've been really wanting to travel to a new island, but we just... I don't think we've... I don't know if we have or if we haven't. I can't remember. I just know that I want to, okay? Hopefully we don't need anything for the island visit. Nothing breaks on us, I hope. Our little island's starting to build up a little bit though, you know? There's flowers, there's buildings, there's gonna be people soon. And, you know, my house is starting to look nicer and nicer, so there's actually some real progress going on. Yep. Come on, mister. What would dodos do? I hope I didn't bore some of my gamers to death by telling them to eat healthy and exercise. Cringe. But yeah. I guess I would describe a change like that. Not certainly the easiest sort of stuff to get done. After all, I think I'm 24. Oh man, when was I born? Was I keeping my age a secret from the internet? I don't remember. It doesn't matter. I'm 24 years old. And it's crazy to think that I've gone this long without really doing any serious exercising or healthy eating. I'm a really picky eater. It's like, what am I gonna eat for dinner? I don't want to cook. I'm gonna go eat nuggies from McDonald's. But I am getting older, and if you're younger than me, you will be as old as me eventually, sooner than you probably think. So, my advice is to do the healthy things when you're younger, and then not struggle as much when you get older, because it gets harder the longer you put it off. But there's a lot of really good benefits to taking care of yourself, so do it. Even though, I don't know, it really seems like I'm lecturing, and I don't really like the idea of lecturing the internet on opinions, although I have certainly done it before. It's just it's coming out of a place of genuine concern. I don't know the type of people watching my video. Maybe you guys have things figured out. Maybe you're doing much better than I am. That's good. I'd be happy if that was the case. But if you're kinda like me, you know? Like royalty, huh? Let's check out the recipe. Ooh, interesting. Oh, we can make the moving cardboard boxes now. That's what a Dharma is? Ugh, ew. No Medusa gamers, don't like you. But my whole dealio is just, I don't know. It's not like I've changed it. I don't know. I'm afraid. Okay, let me try to reframe what I'm saying right now. There are people who like to meditate, and they go start meditating, and they start to really, you know, develop a little. They get an inch, right? And then they try to take a mile. They're like, I meditate, and it's made me think of the world in so many different, new and unique, interesting kinds of ways. I must be better than everyone. I don't want to come off like that. But at the same time, I do want to share this little, you know, personal story of mine. This experience, right? Exercising and eating healthier hasn't drastically changed any aspect of my life. I thought I'd be drained or miserable from, you know, eating food that's actually good for me. But what I'm starting to notice is that it's actually helping. Crazy how eating healthy and exercising makes things, your body feel healthier. You feel, I don't know. Sure, maybe after a workout your body will be tired. Some people just refuse to exercise at all because it's just too strenuous, and that's natural. Our brains are programmed in a way to prevent us from exerting more energy than what's necessary. As a survival instinct, this would mean making sure that if there's no reason to be doing something, to not exert that energy, at risk of not having that energy later when it's absolutely needed for survival. But we aren't in that sort of age anymore where survival, it depends on our ability to not do stuff. So now we kind of have to push ourselves to do things that were once a natural part of existing. Otherwise, we risk putting our body through conditions that they weren't really meant to go through. There's a very natural feeling about, like, I don't know. Like, sugar is a very interesting concept to me. The idea of artificial sugar. Artificial sugar is in everything we eat, especially if you're an American. I've talked about how I've visited Mexico. I talked about, I don't know if I directly mentioned it, I'm half Mexican. And so, in Mexico, they actually have cute little stop signs where they tell you to watch your calories or something. It's not in order to like shame people who like their snacks. It's in order to warn people about like the nutritional values of the things they consume. They want to make sure that kids are eating well and that their youth is healthy. And so they put the labels on saying, watch out, this isn't going to be healthy for you. And I've seen like my American family and friends react to that. It's interesting. They're like, the government's trying to force people to wokeify their meals or something. I don't know. It's a really weird way to put it. I'm from the Midwest, okay? So you gotta understand, the political takes here are just a little different, okay? Yeah. But you guys get the point. Is that America, sugar, has lots of sugar. It makes everything taste like yummy delicious candy, and I love yummy delicious candy. It's probably why I'm such a picky eater. Did I shake all these trees already? I believe I have, but just to be safe... Okay, I'm content with that. Let's do some fishing. Basically, if you take the sugar out of a lot of foods, they don't become nearly as appealing as they normally would. Like, sugar is just like the secret magic sauce to all good tasting things in the world. But it's also detrimental to your health. You could consider it like almost a drug, right? Everybody needs it. People will start going through like withdrawal without it. I've watched videos of people who just like say, I'm gonna stop taking sugar in my meals. And all of a sudden, they start showing symptoms of withdrawal for the first week or two. Some of them are better than others, but a lot of them, after like maybe a month of cutting sugar out, I'll describe things that normally weren't as sweet as tasting overly sweet. Like, they say fruits taste like candy and stuff like that. But... So... Ooh, repurposing a new DIY idea? But the whole idea that, like, is there a recycling? I want to see what it is. Oh! Oh! Recycled canned thumb piano. I have a thumb piano. I got it from Mexico! Yeah! Okay. Enough about me. These people who cut out sugar, they're like, bro, I cut out sugar for a month and all of a sudden, I can't eat grapes anymore because they're too sweet. And in my brain, I'm like, how could grapes be too sweet? I'll eat grapes occasionally because, you know, they're alright, I like them. But for them to imagine them being the equivalent of, like, I don't know, a patch of Sour Kids or, you know, Sour Skittles. I like sour candy. So those are, like, the two things that come to my mind when I think, like, too sweet. Because I can actually get burnt out on those sorts of candies. No, I can't. I'll eat, like, a bag of frickin' Skittles in a day. Excuse me, not even in just a day, but like, ooh, is that a loach? A pike! But no, yeah, I was saying, I can definitely devour a bag of candy if I have one in front of me. It's just my weakness. I have sweet tooth really hard. So, I don't know. The concept that some basic tasting foods could just be so sweet really interested me. And I guess because of that, I decided to look more into general nutrition things. Things that we don't normally think about because it takes a little bit of time and thought to do stuff like this. Like, why do I, like, how do I know if I've been eating too much, McDonald's, right? If you eat McDonald's as frequently as I do, then you're like, maybe this isn't healthy. Or maybe you don't think that, though. Maybe you've been eating McDonald's a lot since you were a kid, and it's like fundamentally a part of your diet. You need lots of sodium, and yeah, that sort of thing, I guess. I don't know. there's just a lot of added flavorings to our food that they basically got us hooked, kind of like a drug. I don't want to call it a drug. It's not really a drug, even though it's addictive and detrimental to our health. It's really bad. And I want to live a long time, and I want to be happy as I live my life. So I'm very interested in the idea of trying to improve my health, even just a little, you know, just a little, not a lot. I don't think I'd be committed to doing a lot. Maybe if I keep up a little for a long time, I'll go to a lot. But for now, I still go to McDonald's probably once or twice a week. And my exercises don't go longer than, you know, 20 or 30 minutes at a time. But I do keep up daily on them. I just make sure not to overdo it so I don't lose steam. We have one fossil. Oh, one fossil. You guys know what that means, right? Right? Ready? My favorite part of every episode. Let's donate it. The coprolites. Sure, tell me about the coprolite. We got coprolites are in fact bits of fossilized feces. What? Okay. They're astonishing treasure troves of ancient info. Certain plant-eating dinosaurs has been found to contain small pebbles. This tells us that dinos, like many modern birds, ate rocks to help grind their grains in their bellies. It reveals what dinos ate, but how they digested it too. Well, at least it stays on topic of this episode of dietary commentary. I'll probably never talk about it again, so absorb this info while you can. Let's look. What else do we got? I'm pretty happy. I liked going out and, you know, just, you know, having like almost like a little morning podcast as I gathered my stuff from the island. Let's do a stretch to emphasize the whole theme of the episode. We got all of our friends! Okay, ready? It's another great day to stretch, gamers! Where's Rocket? Up. 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 Where's Blathers? Circle. 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 Left. Left. What are the name of these birds? I know one of them's named as Wilbur. Rory and Bomb Bomb need to work on their timings. Down. Meow, 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 meow. I shouldn't be criticizing their stretching. Maybe they're really just leaning into it, you know? Sorry, they're just so cute. Oh no, I'm in time with everyone else. Ah! Yes, it's so cute. I like how they just have a tape player with the stretches on them. Look at how happy Tom Nook is when he does his stretches. Ah, he's done. Blast off. Ah. What a pleasing little thing they added to this game. I always feel happy watching them do their little dances, and normally it gives Nook miles. I guess it doesn't give Nook miles this time. You guys just got to watch us stretch for seemingly no reason, but that sure is a mood booster for my day. I love hearing the little radio, or maybe it's one of the people, but they just go beep, 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 and it just tickles my brain the right way. beetle. But anyways, I probably should have stopped recording about 8 minutes ago. Thank you for watching this shorter question mark episode. It's still 40 minutes. I'm probably gonna... yeah. Well, if you liked the episode, like and subscribe. If you hated this episode, I'm sorry. If this episode performs poorly, I'll know what I did wrong. But yeah, it was nice having you all listening for this very silly episode of really just me chatting. Next time, I'll probably have more stuff to do. Right now, we are in that really awkward spot of everything is happening all at once, and because of that, we're just kind of in a weird position. Like, it's not 8 AM yet, we can't do the shop, our neighbors are still moving in except for Sherb, who was crafting, and we got to do that interaction. I don't think Rocket's awake yet. Did I just... oh, it's a leaf. I thought that was a present. I don't think there's a lot of things that I have to do. Let's go talk to Tom Nook, actually. I was about to end the episode, but for, you know, just to see what else is left to do. Just for, like, future episodes. What are we looking at here in terms of stuff? What should I do? Yeah, so this is, like I was saying, a really awkward place to be in. We've essentially achieved all goals set to us by the Nook. So we're just gonna wait for this thing to go into construction, and then I guess see what happens from there. Maybe I'll record later today. Oh, Rory. Yeah, give me a reaction. Oh, I love that one. Yes. I love that piano sound. Yes. Hold on. Hold on. Now we gotta... Oh. Oh, I like this one a lot. I just like the... oh, he just stays there. This is like anime protagonists when they lose their brain. Anyway. Yeah, if you like the episode, like, if you really like me, subscribe. If you don't like me and you don't subscribe, at least leave a comment, because you made it this far, and it lets me know that you like the series and that I should keep recording it. Because I am super duper invested in this game and would love to keep recording it. But I do know that at some point our viewership is going to dip like a train. Like, we were getting a couple hundred views on the first episode, and then it got down to 100 episodes on the 100 views on the subsequent episodes. And now we're hitting the 20s, and it's like, it's consistently 20, which means people are really invested in this series. They keep coming back. My analytics say that, like, about half of you are just returning to watch more of this, which is nice. That 20 of you, maybe, I guess it's more accurate to say that 10 of you are consistently watching these uploads. It really motivates me to keep recording. But of course, I want to make sure that I am not stunting my channel's growth by just totally giving into my Animal Crossing addiction, right? We gotta make sure that we keep things interesting on the channel. So, by leaving a like and a comment and subbing, it lets me know that you guys want more of this. Of course, if you want me to try out some games, here, comment of the day. I'm gonna start recording a second series soon, in order to, like, put a little pause on my Animal Crossing addiction. I need something so that I don't record in, 2-hour bursts. That basically, because I feel like it's less, 2-hour videos aren't going to be as popular, right? We need to stick around the half-hour to hour mark to get that, juicy viewership numbers. So, I want to record a second series that runs alongside of Animal Crossing. So if you guys have any requests for games, I really like Nintendo games in particular. Like, I wanted to play Kirby. It's a series I like, and one of the more popular games, Robobot, I've never played, so maybe I could play that. There's also smaller games like Kid Icarus Uprising, also on the 3DS. I've never played of it, I don't know anything about it. It'd be a perfect game to blind Let's Play. I could do Tears of the Kingdom, but Breath of the Wild and versus Animal Crossing, it makes me feel like it might not be as popular. That might be wrong though, just thinking because, like, you know, Breath of the Wild is 6 years old. I guess I'm just thinking out loud here at this point, but I'm kind of like giving you guys ideas for what we do next. If I have to pick the game because nobody answers, I'm gonna play a Fire Emblem game. I want to play Fire Emblem Engage because it has a story and it has gameplay, and I guess it's not... well, actually, I don't know what sort of gameplay it has. I just know it's a Fire Emblem, and Fire Emblem typically has that RPG aesthetic to it. It'd be perfect for, I don't know. It might not be great for reacting to as a channel, but it's an interest of mine, so it might appeal more to my viewership if I continue to hone in on the demographic of games I like, right? Try to build up our little audience of people who like what we like, right, gamers? So, that's been our Gamepad Galaxy business meeting for today. If you like the episode, like the episode. If you want to subscribe, subscribe. If you want to comment what game you want me to play next, do that too. But until then, let's keep playing Animal Crossing, and until next time, gamers, more Animal Crossing. Bye-bye!